How you doing, folks? Out again and out for a family holiday at the Mobile up at Ballycastle. So I've got a few more days off. So I was lucky enough to have an understanding wife to let me stay for another night and do a bit of wild camping along the north coast here while I've got the opportunity and we're up this direction. So you can see Dunservich Castle and behind me here, and yeah, I'm just gonna go on around the coastline here and pitch the tent. Beautiful evening, been a pretty good day. Yesterday was a good day as well. Past few nights have been a class sunset, and I'm hoping to get another good sunset tonight. Although it's a bit more cloudy tonight, but we'll see. So yeah, get down to the spot where I scouted out earlier on. Came down earlier on and had a wee look about for a decent spot. It'll be relatively out of the way, but it is along the coastal path here, so quite busy through the day. It has quietened down a good bit now, but yeah, see you whenever we get down there. That's me at the pitch, and came down earlier on to do a wee scout round this afternoon to try and find somewhere, so I'm not messing about with a big rucksack on. So I found this wee spot here. I'm very happy with it, and cracking views, absolutely fantastic views down both sides of the coast here. Sort of out in the wee peninsula here. Rocky outcrop here. A couple of guys were fishing just down below me, and I was talking to them. They said they got a couple of pollock. Unfortunately, they didn't give me one for the frying pan later, but I do have a steak. I went this afternoon, after I scouted the place out, went into Ballycastle, got a pub lunch, a pint of Guinness, and then went to a family butcher's just in the town, Donnelly's. So got a nice wee chunky sirloin, and yeah, so I'm fed and watered earlier on, but I say I've got a wee steak for supper or whatever if I fancy it. Absolutely gorgeous evening. Just sitting here with a beer, chilling out, taking in these views, and yeah, the past couple of nights have been a fantastic sunset, and I'm hoping it's going to be as good tonight. Although it will be sort of hidden behind that head over there, but let's stick a wee time lapse or something on if it's looking like it's going to be half decent, or just stick it on anyway whether it's half decent or not, and put it on and show you. You can see there, I don't know whether you can see actually, but there's a wee cottage in the bay in the distance there, surrounded by the cliffs. I believe that was owned, or still is owned probably, by a boat club, possibly from Belfast, I'm not sure, and they would have actually let it out to weekend accommodation and stuff like that. I think, if memory serves me, it was stopped. They stopped hiring it out because there was a big party at it. Some crowd had hired it out, and loads of their mates came, and there was like near 100 of them or something like that, and had a massive party at it and left the place an absolute mess. So I believe they stopped letting out for accommodation, unfortunately. But yeah, ruined it for everyone else, as these people tend to do. You might be able to see actually guy in the water in the kayak or canoe or something like that, paddling about. I don't know whether he's been doing any fishing or not, but he's been out there a while. Absolutely glorious evening. Loads of ones on the cliffs and stuff. The young ones walking along like the cliffs over the other side, on the bottom of them. It looks precarious. Absolutely gorgeous evening. I'm so glad to be out here. I was kind of wavering a wee bit, so I was coming out. New spot and stuff like that, yeah, a bit of unknown. Glad I made the decision to come on out though. So we've got the 4 delta pegs for the guy lines out with me tonight. It is light winds at the moment, but being on the coast, you never know what will happen, and quite exposed here. So yeah, on a cliff and don't want to get blown off it. So a few delta pegs just to be on the safe side. So that's our pitched, and yeah, glorious. Door facing the view, maybe a sunrise in the morning. Perfect. So yeah, some synthetic bag tonight, a Bango ultralight long, ultralight 900 long, good wee bag, synthetic, so it didn't take any hurt being compressed for a few days in the website. Probably the last few just walkers going across here now, and still these kids are out on the rocks. I think they're actually fishing, the ones that are on the cliff face. I think they're doing a bit of sort of fishing, and maybe from the other one as well. Look crowd of them. Quiet apart from that, apart from the birds, the waves, the odd aeroplane or boat. Stick my wee lantern up as well. Great wee job. Goal Zero Lighthouse Micro. This USB charger on the end of it to plug it in. There's another plane. Loads of wee planes flying over. Great. So yeah, I can just hang up inside. So that is home for tonight. flex tail pillow. The Therma Rest Venture, I believe it's called. Years old. And the synthetic Vanco Ultralight 900 long. Again, had it for years. But should be comfortable. 3 season sort of bag. Not to be that cold tonight, so I'll probably be too warm if anything. And yeah, the wee lantern. Gold Zero. So yeah, it's me all set up. Just chill out for a while and taking the views. So that's the wigwam pitched for tonight. Beautiful spot. Loads of rock here. Need to be a bit careful on this stuff here. You don't go over an ankle or something. And then yeah, there's cracking a wee seat just on the point there. Still ones over the other side on the cliffs and stuff. I think they might be fishing actually. But apart from that, very quiet. It's just lovely. Just gonna get some coffee on. Don't know whether I'm even gonna bother with a steak, but I quite fancy a coffee. Absolutely beautiful sunset going on. I've stuck the wee time lapse on so hopefully that turns out good. Absolutely beautiful evening, and it's what time? It's 9:30. Another 40 minutes or so probably the sun will be down, so I'm just gonna sit here, have a wee coffee, take it all in. Loads of motorbikes in the distance, you can hear them raking around. There's that, a few people shouting, kids shouting, the waves and the bird song. Fantastic. Keeping my eye out in case there's seals as well. If I'm really lucky, dolphins, but that would be a perfect night, potentially. Yeah, get this on, get a nice coffee and watch this sun going down. The wee MSR Pocket Rocket Deluxe, that's what I normally use. Occasionally I've used alcohol burner, but haven't done so in a while since I got this. It used to be alcohol burner all the time. And it's nice because it's slow and quiet and something kind of cool about it. Gas is just very handy and it's really easy to use. There we go. Got the coffee bags out with me again tonight. Very tasty. I'm just going to drop that in now. Wind's picked up a wee touch, but it's not too bad. Nothing to be concerned about, that's for sure. Meant to be dry through the night and dry in the morning. Should be a lovely morning. Potentially, that's the weather forecast anyway. Oh dear, oh. So absolutely beautiful evening. Couldn't have asked for better. The sun going down, and that's the landscape, the coastal landscape all around. The seabirds, the waves, it's getting quieter. Cars and motorbikes and stuff. Coffee. Take it in. Gonna chill for another while. Finish my last beer and watch the darkness rolling in, and then I'll call it a night, and I'll see you again in the morning. Just while I'm on it, just want to thank people for watching. I enjoy making the wee videos and stuff whenever I'm out camping, particularly whenever I'm solo camping. It's something to be doing, particularly in the summer. The summer months, it's a longer day, but yeah, I appreciate people watching and leaving nice comments and stuff, and hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, maybe think about subscribing to me as well. Be much appreciated. Yeah, so I'm gonna hit the hay soon, sit out for another while. I'll see you in the morning. Cheers. Well, that's me in the tent. I'm calling it a night, and yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Good night. So there we have it. Our view this morning. And a wee bit overcast. Not a bad view to be waking up to. So just out the door, the views are lovely. It's 7:45 or so now. So I'm here for 15 minutes or so just watching this view, just from the comfort of a sleeping bag. And then I'll think about getting breakfast on. I was contemplating having a steak for breakfast because I didn't have it last night. But no, I think I'll save that. I'm going to be going back to the mobile and loading up the car with the stuff from the mobile from our holiday packet. So yeah, I might have a steak then. And we'll see. But yeah, class night. Really good evening. The weather was just perfect and everything was just perfect. That was my first coastal camp. And it'll definitely not be my last. We've got another family holiday and another few weeks to Donegal, so I might see about doing something similar in Donegal. Around Port New is where we're going, so I've done a bit of fishing off the rocks around there and potential for maybe putting a tent up. Or somewhere along the coast anyway. We shall see on that one. But yeah, chill out for another while and then get the breakfast home. So, gonna get some water on in the porridge. I might have enough for a little coffee as well. Decent night's sleep last night. Got over pretty quickly. Had the alarm set for 10 to 5 with the time lapse of the sunrise, but I woke up at 20 to 5. So I didn't need the alarm after all. But I got up and set the camera up and we're back to sleeping. The water boiling. You've just about enough water for a coffee. Stunning views. Even this morning, even though it's a bit overcast, um, still really nice views. Hit this on the map. Taking a wee bit of views for a while and then get packed up and on out of here. So thanks for joining me. This one. Really enjoyed this. And this camp really hurts us. Fantastic. And my first coastal camp. Will not be my last. So yeah, today thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.